Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another interview session with Vakil Search. Today, we are joined by Lavinya Govinda and Govinda Bhatt, a married couple who runs a yoga studio, Yogayana, in Bangalore. They're here to talk about giving up their corporate jobs in pursuit of their passion and how the yogic lifestyle can help in dealing with the stress of the COVID-19 pandemic as well as the stress of life. Welcome, Lavinya. Welcome, Govinda.
Hi, Ranoy.
Hey, Ranai. Good
Thank
afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining.
Good to be
So,
with you.
thank you very much. So let's get started. And can you share your journey with us in terms of how you got started in yoga and how you're pursuing it as your profession now by running your own studio? So, Lavin, as I understand it, you were the first person who took this up. So let's start with you.
Good to be here meeting with you, Ranoy. Uh, as
Hello.
you as you know, I'm a yoga instructor. Have
Yeah.
been teaching yoga for more than 10 years now.
Okay.
My journey, yeah, I have been practicing yoga since very young age. After graduation, I worked at Tyco Electronics in quality control division for 5 years. Then marriage happened. I quit the job to join Govind, who was working in US. After
Okay.
returning from US, I took up yoga to keep myself fit and healthy.
Right.
But I wanted to learn yoga systematically. Then I joined Atmadarshan Yoga Ashram in Bangalore, where they follow Bihar School of Yoga tradition. Bihar School of Yoga or Satyananda Yoga is one of the most authentic forms of classical yoga. We follow an integrated approach. All aspects of yoga, asana, pranayama, meditation, and relaxation are given equal importance. Yoga Nidra is a unique practice from Bihar School of Yoga. It is a guided relaxation practice which is very effective in stress management. Then I did my yoga instructor's course from Bihar School of Yoga, the main ashram in Munger. After completing the course, I started teaching at Atmadarshan Yoga Ashram and some schools and some corporates. We created a small yoga studio in the ground floor of our home in 2013, and thus Yogayana was born. It is located at Vasantapura in South Bangalore. What began as pursuit of health became a hobby, then passion, and eventually my profession.
Well, that's a good story. Thank you for sharing that, Lavanya. So, what about you, Govind? What was your journey like?
Yeah. Thank you, Ranai, for this interview.
Yeah.
I am a software engineer. I've been
Uh-huh.
working with Cisco systems for quite some time now.
Yeah.
I was introduced to yoga when I was in teens, then dropped off due to some reasons, workload and things like that. Then again, because of some health issues, I had to come back to yoga to fix my health issues. So I have benefited a lot from yoga, like managing back pain, stress, then the cholesterol levels and weight also. Then I did my yoga teacher training a few years ago. I also teach on and off. Now thinking of slowly transitioning to full-time teaching over a period of time, giving up my regular job in the coming days.
Well, I see. Okay. So, since both of you are now working with Yogayana, can you guys, take us through the classes and how each session is carried out?
Yeah, about our services. We
Yeah.
have regular group classes, individual classes for specific needs, then children classes, and short yoga retreats.
Okay.
I can give an example of individual class for specific needs like health issues, like back pain management or stress management. Here is
Right.
one example. One of the students came with chronic rheumatism, had difficulty in walking and joint mobility issues with severe pain. Doctor had advised yoga along with medication. The person needed physical support to do the practices in the beginning, even though they were simple practices. There are simple and very specific practices in the yoga to manage and improve this condition. Gradually, the condition improved. In few months, was able to walk without support, do daily routine, and attend office without pain and difficulty.
Wow.
Yeah, and one more example, an example for children class. A 10-year-old kid active in sports who had difficulty in focusing during the game. With few weeks of one-on-one class yoga sessions, specially designed to improve concentration and relaxation for children, she won first place in inter-school competition.
Okay, wow. Okay, so all
Yeah,
of these are very fascinating to hear. I understand how you got inspired to take this up as a profession because you're
yeah,
actually changing people's lives with
yeah.
the work that you're doing.
That means yoga has something for everyone of all ages.
Okay, sure, sure.
We also conduct short camps, yoga camps in other locations, specifically in rural Karnataka.
Right. So, guys, how can people reach you right now? How do people get in touch with you?
Right now, we have a Facebook page at the Yogayana. So they can reach through messaging on Facebook page. So soon we'll publish our contact numbers also and email IDs also on that. We are also planning to come up with a web page shortly.
Sure, sure. That will definitely be useful. So, right now, since both of you are managing Yogayana, can you give us an idea of how you manage work and life? Because as I understand it, you guys are business partners now, as well as husband and wife. So how does that dynamic work?
Yeah, we haven't faced any issue so far. We share the responsibility at home and at work.
Okay.
We didn't have to put any extra effort for that.
I
So
see.
far, Lavanya has been doing most of the teaching, and I have been at my job.
Okay.
I did the occasional background work.
Yeah.
As we share a lot of common interest, it has been quite smooth. Classes will be in the morning and evenings. In between time goes for other works.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys have your own system right now, how you're managing. So maybe when you make the transition to doing yoga full time, teaching yoga full time, I guess there'll be a little more changes involved in that system between you guys.
Yeah, of course, not much because of this COVID situation. We have been in home for more than 4 months now, so already tuned to it.
Okay, sure, sure. So speaking of the COVID situation, how have you dealt with the challenges? I expect there have been a few roadblocks in your way in terms of carrying on your regular set of classes.
By mid-March, Bangalore had its first COVID-19 cases.
Right.
By the 3rd week of March, we stopped our classes.
Okay.
After some time, we started getting inquiries about online classes, though we were not very sure about it.
Okay.
So we ran a few trial classes to see how it goes. But the transition was quite smooth. Response was also very good. As with any other fields now, here yoga is also yoga at home.
Okay, of course.
Online classes have some advantages. One can attend the class from the comfort of home, no travel, and it saves time. And then there is no physical limitation of the studio space, only the bandwidth limitation. Distance is better. One can attend the class from anywhere. These are the advantages. On the other hand, we have some challenges also. The main challenge will be with the new students. If it is a existing student, he or she will be tuned to the class, and the class will go smoothly. But with the new students, how to make the corrections and adjustments during the classes about the postures and practices, right? There we have some difficulties. So, but we somehow try to manage it with taking some additional classes for the new students.
Right.
And the second challenge is the internet reliability. Probably everybody is aware of it. Now everyone is online now, and the net is sometimes very slow. So there will be some hiccups due to connectivity issues. On our end, we have taken a backup connection to address this. We have to see how it goes. Yeah, at the end of the day, even when COVID-19 gets over, online classes are going to stay here. So they're not going to go away. At least people who have been practicing for a few months, they will probably prefer to stay online because they can do it from the comforts of their home instead of traveling. So that is something you're going to see.
Right. No, that's a big, I think that's a very important point that you brought up, because given that people have gotten used to the system of staying home, in my case, working from home or, connecting with our customers also through home, we have gotten used to the system. So I think moving forward, even at a point where we have managed to overcome this COVID situation, I think there's a little bit of it that will remain, where people still will want to remain home. So I guess businesses will have to adapt to that situation to address those needs for customers.
Yeah, that will solve another issue of the traffic on the roads to a good extent.
Yeah, sure. So moving on, as I understand it, the trademark and logo for Yogayana was secured through Vakil Search. Can you take us through the process involved?
Yeah. When going online and into social media, we needed some identity. So we designed our logo and tagline. So before going into the relationship with Vakil Search, a couple of lines about our logo and identity. So the Yogayana name, that means the journey of yoga, a journey one takes within oneself, a journey of knowing oneself. Hence the tagline, the inner journey. The logo image of a tree-shaped person with colorful leaves above stands for the bliss from the inner journey.
Okay.
So once we had our logo, we needed to get it registered. We came to know about Vakil Search while searching online. So I sent an inquiry to them, and the response was very quick. They explained the process very clearly. They advised us to register our logo as a trademark under Class 41. Class 41 deals with the category of health and fitness services. So they explained all these things very clearly and made us aware of the various process involved, various categories, and whether it is a trademark or whether it is a single person company, which will suit us better. And finally, we decided on registering the trademark. The entire process of applying for trademark was done in 2 days. Everything was explained very clearly. The process was completely online and paperless. So that was a big plus during this situation. And not to forget, it was quite economical. Our heartfelt thanks to Vakil Search team for handling it very professionally and in a very user-friendly and transparent manner.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure. Thank you for that.
Even better.
Okay. And finally, what are your future plans and how are you planning to move forward?
Yoga is our passion. It is something that has benefited us a lot. Carrying the message of yogic lifestyle to as much people as possible within our constraints. That is our goal. Not a business in real sense, but sharing our learnings with people around us. This current COVID situation has shown us that this situation can abruptly take a U-turn and the best laid plans can go upside down. So we can only adapt to situations and trust in the guidance from the Guru. For the current time as well as future, yogic lifestyle has a lot to offer. What is yogic lifestyle then? We practice asana, pranayama, and meditation for an hour or so on the mat. Yoga does not end there. Incorporating some of the yogic principles into our daily lives can make our lives much better. Our Guru, Swami Niranjanananda, who heads Bihar School of Yoga, suggests 4 simple points which can make our lives better. The first one is keeping a happy attitude, maintaining a positive attitude, and always looking at the brighter side. It will help us to be happy most of the times. It is called Manaprasada. Second one is forgiveness or Kshama. Forgive and move on. Life is too short to hold grudges and hatred.
Okay.
And the third one is friendship or Maitri. Being friendly with people and the environment surrounding us. And the fourth one, always keeping the mind busy with some positive thought so that there is not much scope for negativity to enter itself. And constant awareness of our thoughts and actions that will keep us on the track. Here is hoping that everyone embraces yoga as part of their life.
Okay, so thank you for sharing that, Govinda. That's certainly a beautiful message and very important in our current situation to uphold and to follow through in our lives. So I won't keep you guys waiting. Thank you, Lavina. Thank you, Govinda, for joining us today and sharing all this information with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Renai, and the entire Vakil Search team. Thanks a lot. It was a pleasure being with you.
Thank you, Renai and Vakil Search team. Make yoga part of your life. Thank you
Sure.
very much.